take a deeper look at health and proper physiological function. Understanding that the physical, the mental, and the spiritual are intertwined in an inseparable way is key to demanding what you want. One must nourish all three to thrive. There is no hierarchy in this human trinity. My goal is to share insight on the possibility of living unrestricted while simultaneously improving physical, mental, and spiritual health. Join us for another week of Neighborhood Physiology. Welcome back, another week of Neighborhood Physiology. So we're going to get straight to it, right? So take you back to my early 20s. Just recently got married. I had my first youngin'. He wasn't even one, right? And we just having us a little date night. We at the movie theater, chilling, vibed out, right? I'm sitting down. We catching a few previews. She got up to do whatever she had to do. I don't know, go to the bathroom, grab something, whatever the case may be, right? So I'm chilling. She came back kind of upset. I ain't really tuned in at first, but she like, oh, boy called me out my name. I'm like, what are you talking about? Then when I caught the name, I'm like, oh, this is familiar name, familiar character, familiar presence. I ain't never met him before, but he been in my wife's life since she was itty bitty. She like, he right there. He about 7 rows down, right? So it's me, I'm in the aisle walking down. It's his lady with him, and then he's sitting right there, right off the aisle, right? So I stood kind of over them, not like right on them, but you know, right over them and looking at them. I had a look of straight disgust in my face, in my eyes. So he made eye contact, caught me. He realized it's a serious problem the way this man looking at me. He figured he know what he just did. So he getting up, I kind of escorted him. I don't want to say we were ducked off, but we was in the private section, nobody around, no witnesses, just how I like it, right? So I told him, like, you ain't gonna ever disrespect my wife again. Never. Don't ever come out your mouth and say nothing disrespectful in our presence. Never again. So he said what he had to say. This and that, this and that. I said, nigga, you talking about my wife. And we can take it wherever you want to take it. We can take it too far. This ain't gonna ever happen again, right? Long story short, I demanded what I want. This is my world, this is my universe. I already told my wife, like, I'm him. Provider, I'm protector. Definitely bring your coins into the pot, but I'm him. I'm gonna look out for you, I'm gonna protect us. I got you. You can feel safe around me. So that's who I am. It's not no give, it's not nothing I'm trying to be. That's who I am. I demand that. I demand the universe. She'll tell you next time we seen old boy in the mall. Now this ex-con, OG, dope man, got some type of name for himself, I guess. Next time he seen us, he like, y'all can speak, and we ain't got no problem. I just looked him in the face and kept walking. Now, years later, I'm him. Still, I'm him because I chose to be him. Ask about me. If you really know me, you really know fatherhood. I take it so serious. I really am him. Husband, I really am him. You got to find something that means something to you, and you got to go after it at all costs. If you really want to get in better shape, if you really want to feel better, you just got to do what's necessary. All that trying, all that I want to is not real. I know everybody come different people come and say, we have broker, you don't have to have willpower. It's not based on necessarily a diet. We got the magic pill, we got the magic plan, and it's all, honestly, it's not the truth. Now, I ain't saying they ain't based on nothing, but it's not the truth. You got to will yourself. You got to demand yourself. And if we talking about physical fitness, if we talking about health, it's easy, it's numbers. It's not easy to do, like I say, hard for many, but the understanding is easy. You know what healthy food is and what's not healthy, so you got to make that choice. You got to decide, like, okay, this time I'm going to choose healthy. Next time I'm going to choose healthy. The time after that I'm going to choose healthy. Then, maybe then, you be like, okay, I'm on it. I'm choosing this, but I know I'm choosing this. All that trying and I can't get right, throw that out the door. You got to get up. You got to move every day. You got to be consistent. You got to walk around your house. You gotta walk around the block, do a couple laps around the block, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes. You gotta get your body moving. I don't know what it is. You might have to do high knees, do you some squats, do you some push-ups. Just lift your arms if that's all you can do. You working muscles. You lifting weight. You lifting body weight, calisthenics. You can do it, but you gotta choose to do it. You can't wait on nobody to do it for you. I'm really ready to give it all up. When I say all up, this world as I know it, my life, for what I believe in, what I stand on. MLK, Dr. Martin Luther King said it. If you don't know what you would die for, you ain't even fit to live. And I'm willing to give it all for what I believe in. Now, if you gotta find something you believe in. If you want to be here for your children, if you want to be here for your grandchildren, if you can't quite get out your rut, physical fitness, exercise, health, understanding how the body works, improving your functioning of your body, that's where it's at. I don't care what you do, who you are, how smart you is. Your spirit is housed in this body. This is all you have on this earth to do what you want to do is this body and your mind. But it's all one and the same. You can't disregard your body and think you can get the way you want to get to. Or maybe you can, but how long can you sustain it? Will you be here for the next generation? Will you be able to pass this knowledge on? That's why you got to focus on doing what you can do. You don't got to do 3 days. We not athletes. I'm not even no athlete. I'm not getting paid to work out all day. You might can't get that body you seen in the magazine. You might can't have a NFL player body because you're not doing what they do. You're not getting paid to do 3 days. But health is a pillar. It is a foundation on the life you want to live. Now I'm here to just encourage you. You can be whoever you want to be. If you say you're going to do this and do that, it's not even about will. You just got to be that person. Part of me being a good husband is being healthy enough to be that. Part of me being a good friend, a good brother, an educator, a teacher, a physiologist is being healthy enough to do so. Part of you being who you need to be. Part of you being a mother, being a friend, being a sister is being healthy enough to be who you need to be. Even for the sake of your kids and your grandkids, just so they won't have to take care of you and live their life to serve you because you wouldn't even take the time out to serve yourself. There's time out for all of that. You got to do what you need to do to be who you need to be. I remember one of the hardest times in my life. My wife was in the hospital. So what I do, I ran the stairwell.